what the hell?
Greetings and salutations, folks, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, where Dutch has got the gang back together, or at least some parts of the gang, in order to take revenge upon Angelo Bronte. But, as Dutch says, it's not personal, it's business. Especially if we plan to rob the bank in Angelo Bronte's town, if Angelo's gang is gunning for Dutch, if the police and law are gunning for Dutch because of Angelo Bronte.
Thomas, let's get going.
Right you are.
So we got John Marston, we got Lenny, we got, I think, Bill's there, one more guy.
Hey, Bill.
The camera's a little bit far away.
In the cavalry, weren't you?
What?
When we get there, maybe you could help with the suppression fire.
I never said I was no sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right. What was it? The nation's most loyal latrine digger, wasn't that it?
Yeah, well, I fought, and I fought well.
So you always tell us.
Taught me something you could do with learning. Them Indians were savages.
Watch your mouth there, boy. Watch it. Only type of savage in these parts are moonshine, swilling, pompous, inbred locals.
Dutch, I saw things out there.
I don't doubt you saw things, Bill, but your tiny little mind was...
Is this really the time?
What you saw was people who lost everything to savagery. Savagery of peasants. Failures come from Europe to reap some awful vengeance
So basically,
on
he
God's
puts
last
Bill
race.
down for a teachable moment.
You boys gotta prepare for a killing.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna
I wasted
say.
my life trying to teach you boys. Love you though, I do.
Well, leaving love aside, you think we got this?
Don't you never leave love aside, Arthur. It's all we got.
Okay, but we're not going to be worrying about love while we're gunning Angelo Bronte. We're not going to be like, we did this for love.
Pick us up, y'all.
Shh.
I got you.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Well, thanks.
Come on, quick. Stay quiet.
We need to keep the element of surprise. But I suppose it was about time Angelo Bronte made an enemy who was not necessarily smarter, but... Oh, jump button.
Lenny, Bill, you're with me. Arthur, John,
But willing.
take the left side. If you see a shot, you take it. Okay? Good luck, gentlemen. Arthur, let's go.
Alright. Are we going to get that shot, or are we going to miss? And then we're going to end up having to do the bank job, despite the fact that Angelo Bronte is still alive, and end up having to make a horrible run from it, and lose the money in the process, and repeat Blackwater again.
You got a shot on him?
You want me to start shooting now?
You taking him?
Alright, alright. Oh, I got the shotgun, I got the Lancaster repeater. Alright. It would be nice if things weren't quite as foggy. There we go. I don't need to worry about... Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened to his arm there. There we go. So far seems so good. Although, I can only kind of, sort of... There we go. See the people I'm actually shooting against.
time is up, Bronte! This is not over yet!
It ain't over yet. Alright. You know, I don't actually need money, so there's really no reason... Oh, hello.
Never wear a dead man's hat, I always
Yeah.
say.
That's a bowler hat.
Arthur?
Oh.
Now kick that damn door in!
Alright.
Look out!
Oh my... Oh my gosh.
Bronte! Get out here and fight like a man!
Okay, the music is now on point. And I feel like there's so much about this game that's basically less like a spaghetti western and more like a western simulation. That moments like these kind of get lost in the long distance, the slow times. Or do they stand out more because
Have a look up!
the game itself is so slow?
To hell with you! Got one on the stairs!
Ah!
Lenny, keep that door covered! Let's check upstairs. He's not down here.
That was a nice try, sir.
He's gotta be in one of these rooms.
That's what you said about Jack, but technically we didn't actually...
Come on, Bronte.
We didn't actually find him on the Braithwaites. Why, hello, Mr. Bronte. You know, maybe you should have learned how to use a gun.
Sorry, friend. No, name your price. Name your price. Every man have a price. Eh? Okay, okay. No, I surrender. I surrender.
Should we kill him? Nah, let's take him to Dutch. You can
Yeah.
carry him. I ain't touching that piece of shit.
$155, and he's got snake oil. Of course. Of course. The cheating, lying hustler is a snake oil salesman. It looks like the law is after us.
That son of a bitch, we don't know Morgan! We're getting the hell out of here!
What do we plan to do with this guy? Now that we have him. Just saying.
Let's go. Nobody's going to jail today. Everyone okay?
Sorry, boys, ain't nobody going to jail. I don't think these guys are here to arrest you.
Get a move on.
Also, I feel like this game, like scales damage for very specific sequences. And I feel as though this is one of those sequences. Oh, never mind. I'm wanted for kidnapping? What are you talking about? This guy ain't no kid. And he's the one who's sleeping. I'm switching. I switched over to the Mauser.
Get to the boat.
Yeah, I forgot about the fact that I,
That boat before any more show up. Put him in front. Bill. Bill. Got him? There. Oh, come on, Lenny.
Also, I suppose it says something about him as a person, and like he doesn't actually care about the lives of the people that he lost defending him. Like they were negligible to his
big
cause.
man, we gonna ransom you or what?
You're pathetic.
Well, I am. Because from where I'm sitting, you're the one deserving of pity, my friend. All your men, all your money, it weren't no match for a bunch of bumpkins.
You are nothing. You do nothing. You mean nothing. You stand for nothing. Me, I run a city. And when the law catch up to you, you will die like nothing. I am this country. You are what people are running from.
I possess things that you will never understand.
You don't even possess
Lock
your
this
own
gun
money. $1,000
and
to
this
the man who
other
kills him
gun.
and sets me free.
Well, I already have like
What are you
$1,000.
gonna say now?
They are even bigger fools than you.
No doubt.
The law will find you. Already, the dogs are on the way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You are so right.
They are good at smelling filth, huh? So
Are we
now,
gonna feed this
as
guy
like
to the
be,
gator?
This your friends the Pinkertons gonna come and rescue you? You repulsive little maggot! Call them now! You call them!
Yep, there goes the alligator.
Jesus.
Also,
Philosophy books cover feeding a fella. Good goddamn alligator, Dutch.
Part that covers weakness.
yeah, his whole statement that this is business, like it is still true that it is business because they really do need to get rid of Bronte if they expect to rob the bank.
Or him.
But
I figure it might as well be him.
it still seems like he took a little bit of personal pleasure out of disposing of Mr. Bronte. Also, I may have mislabeled that as not a bowler. That's more a fedora. Though I feel as though my knowledge of hats is limited entirely by, is it in Indiana Jones? Is it in a mobster movie? That's all I know. In the meantime, though, I guess the next mission is going to have to be that bank robbery. That'll have to wait until later. Got some more Doom Eternal coming up tomorrow and Thursday. Turok, Dinosaur Hunter Friday. Control this weekend. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Just leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.